Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Before I want to introduce myself, my name is Tania, Gina, Nazzala, and I'm from 3AG class. Here I want to describe about text structure, patterns of organization. What is text structure? Text structures is how information is organized in writing. Text structures or patterns of organization not only vary from writing or to writing, but text structures may also change frequently from paragraph to paragraph within a single piece of writing. Patterns of organization. 1. Chronological patterns. 2. Spatial patterns. 3. Compare contrast patterns. 4. Cause-effect patterns. 5. Problem solution patterns. And 6. Sequential patterns. Chronological patterns. Chronological patterns of organization arrange information according to a progression of time, either forward or backward. When a topic is best understood in terms of different segments of time, a chronological format works well. For example, topics of an historical nature are best organized using these patterns. Spatial patterns. Spatial patterns organize information according to the suitability of object in physical space, that is, where one thing is in relation to another. These patterns work best when a writer wants to create a mental picture or something that has various parts differentiated by its physical location. Compare contrast patterns. A compare and contrast pattern arrange information according to how two or more things are similar to or different from one another or both. This is an effective pattern to use when the reader can better understand one subject when it is described in relation to another. If the reader is familiar with one topic, the writer can compare or contrast it with another topic to shed insight on it. Cause-effect patterns. This pattern is used to show the different causes and effects of various conditions. This pattern is particularly effective when writing a persuasive document in which the writer advocates some action to solve a problem because it demonstrates important relationship between variables. Cause-effect patterns. There are two major variations to these patterns. 1. Dividing the outline into two major sections comprised of cause and effect. 2. Dividing the outline according to different causes, with the effects of each cause contained within the large causes section. Problem solution patterns. A problem solution pattern divides information into two main sections. 1. Describes a problem. 2. Describe a solution. This pattern is typically used in persuasive writing, where the writer's general purpose is to convince the reader to support a certain course of action. The pattern is designed to compel the reader to make some kind of change in opinion or behavior by establishing that a problem exists, then providing a solution. Sequential patterns. A sequential pattern of organization is similar to a chronological pattern, but arrange information according to a step-by-step sequence that describe a particular process. Using a sequential pattern, each main section of information represents a main step that one will follow in an actual process.
Thank you and wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.